Alright, it's Darth Devil Daddy. And the Crockham. King Chubbs.
A boogie board. Which
And the boogie board with Firecat and Snake. Yeah, you're more likely to have seen his boogie board video than this. But that's cool. Today, we are opening a couple of crates. We're going to get into some ranked battle.
What do you think, dragon?
That is a pretty cool dragon. I'm not sure how well it'll show up, but you know. If you need to take any pictures, here's the phone. Oh, it did show up pretty good. Anyway, here is my wonderful opponent, Mason. Good kid. Or adult, I don't know. Actually higher in terms of awards than me because there's stuff I play around with. Because I'm really trying to learn all of the pieces of this game. Now, if you notice, the tank and the Jeep, they go right for my turret. My tank and the mini tank may go for the turret, may not, but I determined that if I were to put my flamethrower on the big tank, he would start chewing up my stuff. He came up with the alternative of throwing a gun out. Hey, way to go. Good show, Mason. But instead of that... Oh, awesome, you got your picture? Cool. Anyway, so I'm going to start flooding Mason in from as close as I can. I like using the distance weapons, let the armor eat it for a little bit. And my distance weapon ate it because he used an artillery piece. But on this character, I do like it a lot because I do have not only my big gun and everything on the ready, I have got my officer too, and the officer is a pretty cool piece, so I like that a lot. So once I have everything killed and I start stockpiling, everyone can run here, and then when I put something else out... Hey.
The horns didn't show up.
Anyway,
Go!
Everything else comes up while I'm generating here, meaning I've got a better form of attack ready. Darn you, plane! Didn't help, but darn you, plane! So,
Armen! They all die!
okay, so here's some of the crate opening as promised. We already did our supply drops. So then we're going to have to go into... No, get back down. There. No, it's getting around. Come on. Having the goofy hand. There we go. Gonna open the tiny crate first. Like the tiny crate. Hello, little tiny crate. What have you got for us today? Click, click, and click.
Bunny ears, which I put behind your head.
Hey.
I just couldn't.
Now, a lot of the stuff is adding extra to the reinforcements I have. Extra supplies, always beautiful. Extra gold, always beautiful. These bigger crates are the ones you want to get, needless to say. Try and push them through as quick as you can. If you notice, I got an upgrade on some of my weaponry. And the higher levels you go, the more it chews up your stuff. But it's so worth it. Also, it starts leveling you up. Higher! Higher!
DDD!
Did he?
No, DDD.
Oh, there's the third D. Sorry. He's Darth Devil Daddying me on the air. I don't need these anymore. I've got that. Naval gun. Beautiful piece. I love the naval gun. I wish I had a naval gun of my own. I'll tell you what,
No,
it
you
would
do.
certainly
I got
make
it off Amazon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
Better DDD. Do you like the DDD?
I do. So here we go. He puts in his first attack. I counter. And look, everybody, he's flaming. And I start building up on the side here. Yeah, this guy's got his stuff going. But my counteractive is chewing him up. Hopefully, it's going well. I've got the officer out there. The officer's doing his job. and I'm accumulating troops and trying to accumulate them with an officer, because that's the way the officer works best. A lot of this is interlinked experience. It's very much like a chess piece. You get your 2 knights, they guard your bishop. The bishop guards the rook, has a defensive line into the queen, you know,
Dad,
and it's all
what do you
interlaced.
think for, like, the end?
Well, that's a thought. But in the same idea, not only are chess strategies great in this, because you have to consider timing, you have to consider placement on the board, you also have to consider it in terms of a game like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon, where you've got to get your numerics down on your cards. How are my resources coming out? These aren't chess pieces. They don't just move because you move the one. To move a queen takes a lot more effort than to move a pawn, so the numerics of the game are also there still. Now here is where it gets its butt kicked, and thanks to Luke, I was able to throw that barrage on top of them, giving them a lovely afternoon in the park. Hey, Johnny!
I told you.
Your head's on fire!
Yeah. When you get higher rank, you really need to get the naval though. But make sure...
I don't know. I still like that wider range gun, because there are times when someone's coming in late, and it just makes it to where it's like pop, 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 and takes everyone out. I don't know. Things may change as things change.
If you have a tank, if you're gonna go with tanks, you probably want the other thing, because it's really kind of useless otherwise. It's like sail to stand the amount of shots, because it's like slow shots.
And I believe it. Boom! I believe at some point soon,
like
I'm going to start trying to do some of the strategic videos on different games that I play.
See, look, the end's got a little bomb on it.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Boom! 30 seconds remaining. What are we going to do?
That was like perfect timing. 30 seconds. Boom!
Oh, here it comes. It's going to get ugly quick, girls. Oh, yeah. I love it, this last stage of the game where everything starts coming out really rapidly. Like, yeah! Victory! Victory! And I'm redeployed to North Africa. Goats out. Goats out! Goats out!